Hello, you guys. My room is a real fucking mess. And today was a very fucking bad day. Yesterday, I had a very serious, I would say surgery, but I don't know really what it was exactly. But I was sedated. I was sedated. But it's okay. Today, I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling so much better than yesterday. Today, I have to clean my room. This is my depression slash sickness room. I was sick. And so when I was sick, I was depressed naturally. I've got some fucking stupid shit in my room. I want to show you, but I'm very shy. But I feel like I just really gotta show you though. Look at this. Can you see that? I don't want to sit on my own while I clean my room. So I thought to myself, you're gonna clean my room with me. What do you think about that? You don't have a choice. Let's chat and let's clean my room. All right. So number one, let's clean the desk. I want to chat with you guys about what happened recently with hospital and everything. I know some of y'all got scared, but you don't have to get scared for me. I'm doing all right. Diva is not dying. Diva cannot die. Diva only lives. You get that? Diva only lives. So, I've got like a bunch of stuff going on with my stomach. I've got stomach issues, y'all. You know what they say? Gorgeous girls always have stomach issues and always have anemia. And your girl have both. It was quite interesting, to be honest, to go through the hospital. I felt like I was living in a movie or something. I'm not gonna lie. Like everything looked like it is supposed to look. The hospital was very expensive as expected, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of made me feel like I was more in the zone. I thought a lot about death, and I thought a lot about my life and my choices, and I did post a lot about it on Instagram. Okay, my desk is almost done. Almost. I was gonna take those bottles. If you can see, this is like my studying corner. I always keep my stuff like this, and I always write on the wall so that it can remind me of what I'm trying to do. This is my laptop. Most important part of my life, to be honest. The astronaut to remind me. The astronaut is very necessary to remind me that I'm always shooting for the stars, and you should too. Anyways, we've got a broken lamp. This lamp, it was not broken. When it first came, this was working just fine. And it was like a long lamp. It was like very long. And I broke it when it came to me. Let me just show you. I broke it when it first came. But then I thought to myself, this is like the Japanese style bowls, if you know those. Like, you know those bowls that they fix with gold and shit? I thought to myself, this is exactly the case for me. Because it's working. It's fucking working, right? Like, it is working, but it's broken. So it almost like represents me, you know? Like, I'm broken, but I work. I work. I work, bitch. You want a hot body? You want a Maserati? You gotta work, bitch. You gotta work, bitch, you know? Anyways, it works. And it even looks better now. Of course, it blinds me. But you know what? That's what we should be doing, Diva. We should be blinding people. Even though we're broken, we shine. We shine, Diva. We shine. Anyways. So, you want a Maserati? You better work, bitch. Yalla, baby. So, let's clean the bed now. The bed, though, the bed situation is pretty bad. As you can tell. It's not very bad. But we gotta do this. We gotta fix the bed. So let's fix the bed. All right, y'all. Does any Sahawi girl do this? Please share with me your opinions, Sahawi girls, if you watch me. when my towel is dirty, I just use this to get out of the shower. I just put on a mehfa. It's so good though. It's so airy, so cold, so nice. What do you think? No? Nobody? Alright. Anyways, maybe that's just me. Alright, let's just fix the bed in 1, 2. Ta-da! It's done. Anyways, I've done also something while I was gone. Wait, let me just put hair. Guys, are you still here? Alright, anyways. So I, listen. There's something I do whenever I learn a new language, and it's I start with simple sentences. For example, I would do I sentences. I am happy. 我很高兴. That's in Chinese. I'm happy. For example, we would say, I work. 我做工作, right? That's what I have here. Like, for example, I know. 我知道. I eat. 我吃. I like. 我喜欢. I go. 我住了. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know? Sorry. 对不起. 不好意思. You know? And I just write that shit on the board and I keep just looking at it every day. It's like a mantra. I wake up and I just like read it and I remember it. So you guys try to do that. You ask me all the time, how do I remember sentence? How do I even know Chinese in such a short time? Do not learn vocabulary, but learn sentences and write it down somewhere where you can see it and encounter it every day. Encounter is the way you learn a language, okay? Like for example, I heard in a C drama, I heard the actor, he said to the actress, I'm scared. He said, I'm so scared. And then they wrote for the caption, they wrote, I'm so scared, right? And what did he say with his mouth? He said, 我真的害怕. What did I fucking do? I got up, I ran to the wall, and I wrote it on the wall. I know that the camera is flipped, but you can see how I wrote it here. 我只是害怕, which means I'm scared. And I do this with all the words that I learn newly. Like I always write them somewhere where I can read them. Like look at this one. 我真的没事, which means I am really alright. See this one? 想, to want to. Or 做, to do or make. Or how to say can in Chinese. You can see in 3 ways. You can say 可以, 会, or 能. Okay? But anyways, my pronunciation is shit, but my confidence is over the moon, baby girls. And I feel like, and baby boys, if you're watching. But really, that's how you learn. You just stop giving a fuck what other people think, and you just do you, babies. All right, now, we tackled this space, right? But we still have to move the clothes. My biggest problem is my clothes. I'm not even a model. I mean, I could be. 5'2" models, everyone. If you want me, you want me. If you want me, you want me. What can I say? What can I say, though? If you want me, you want me, huh? If you want me, you want me. Anyways, let's tackle the clothes. Let's tackle the clothes. I'll be back. We've got a serious situation over here, by the way. We've got a serious clothes on the floor situation. You know, clothes on the floor, you know what that means? You know that song by Bruno Mars? Versace on the floor? On the flower? Have you ever really realized that the word flower sounds just like flower? You know, flower, like Floor, Flower. Do you know how to spell words in English? I want to test you, but not today. A BTS reference, by the way. Anyways, I'll be back. You know shit is serious when I turn on that fucking light. Because I literally cannot touch my fucking clothes. I fucking hate my clothes. I wish I could just pay somebody to come and deal with my clothes instead of me dealing with it. But you gotta be a big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. SpongeBob, big girl, pants on the floor. SpongeBob, big girl, pants on the floor. Pants on the floor could also mean that you're pooping. Well, is that an English expression? No, that is a Manaz expression. We create an English together. That's what I love about English, is it's a very flexible language that can grow very fast, and you can literally just speak your own English. Pants on the floor, baby girl. All right, I'll turn off the phone right now so fast, and I will go deal with my clothes. I can't do this. I just can't do it. I'm looking at the clothes right now, and I'm just realizing that I cannot fucking do it. I can't do it. I can't listen. There are things I can do, like learning Chinese, and there are things I cannot do, like in Saudi Beatty. طوي حوايجك أمانان or speak in Chinese. 我会说中文，我喜欢中国，我真的真的真的害怕。衣服，衣服。شو واحد يطوي لي حوايجي عافاك وانا اغنيات في الزمنيات. I'm not joking. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I literally hope somebody can do. Okay, I'll just do it. Put the kursi. Let's stay with me. Don't leave me alone with the clothes. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please. Please. Alright. First of all, I am such a nasty. Oh my god. What do you mean I've got my panties in my pants? Like literally they are in the pants and I did not take them off. I took the panties and the pants off at the same time. You know what? That just means I'm an efficient girl. Very efficient. Alright, let's do this. So, while I do this, let's talk. First of all, I want to talk about what happened these days to me. Life update. These days, I'm dealing with something very serious, guys. No joke. Like, health-wise and everything. Wait, that's so fucking bright. So, I'm dealing with something so serious, you guys, these days. أولاً, I'm really sick, صراحة. I have a problem with my stomach. It is a serious problem, you know. I got checked up for it and everything. And, I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. It is not something that's deadly or something that's gonna kill me or something. It's just something that's gonna change the way I eat. And I'm not very happy about it. ولكن كنقول مع راسي اللهم هادي ولا شي حاجة أكثر فهمتي. اللهم زعما a little problem with my stomach rather than something that's really serious that's gonna kill me or something like that. Anyways, I'm also just I'm doing a job transition these days. I'm just trying to find something better for myself. And it's really fucking scary. It's really fucking scary to be dealing with something like that. So yeah, my anxiety is over the roof. بحال هاد الأيام كندير واحد الحاجة هي I take ashwagandha, if you guys know about that one. And it helps me sleep at night. حيت أنا عندي واحد المشكل ديال I cannot sleep at night. I just keep thinking. I just keep thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. Gemini things. I don't know if any of the people watching my videos know astrology or anything. But, you know, I dabble. I dabble in astrology. Says someone who's obsessed with astrology. I'm not obsessed with it, but... I don't know why do we not allow ourselves to just have fun with what we want to have fun with. Kind of pisses me off, to be honest. From now on, I will post more on YouTube simply because I just feel like it's the time for me to do so. I feel ready. I never feel ready. كنقول براسي بلي I'm ready. By the way, تنتو قدروا بحال هكا. Do not wait to feel ready. Because if you always keep waiting to feel ready, you'll never be ready. I'm telling you, you will never feel ready to do anything. Because life is made up of everything that is stressful. أي قرار you are gonna take in your life, it's gonna be good, and it's also gonna be bad on some level. There are some things that you're not going to be good at. There are some things that you'll need to learn, and it's going to be very stressful to learn how to deal with new things. And it's also going to be very stressful to just find a new version of yourself that's going to be suitable for the new success that you've found. So my advice to you is to never wait to be ready. It's to always jump headfirst and trust yourself to be able to deal with whatever is going to come next. Trust yourself, know yourself, and always jump head first, especially when you are young. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose by risking it all, and you have everything to lose if you just stand still, waiting for the perfect opportunity to come by. Perfect opportunities do not exist. There is only imperfect opportunities, and there is only a regular situation that you're going to turn into a perfect situation by your good personality and intuition and intelligence, period. Like, genuinely, there is nothing in life that is perfect and just well made for whatever desire you have in your mind. So in my opinion, whatever imperfect opportunity or whatever risk is going to come to your way, just treat that situation as your art and make it good. Because that is the only way for you to create something that is suitable to your own desire. If you keep waiting for the correct situation to come by, it will never be that way. There is nothing that is personalized for you unless you have money to create a situation that is personalized for you. But if you do not have money to do so, you must take an opportunity by the fucking throat and just make it suitable for you by your intelligence, intuition, creation, craft, skill, anything. Make the opportunity personalized for your needs. But you gotta accept the opportunity as imperfect as it is first. The first step should never be perfect. Should never be perfect. If it is perfect, then that's questionable. That's a scam, maybe. If it's perfect, that is a scam. I'm just saying. Or you do not know the full truth yet. You do not know the full truth yet. You have to sit down maybe with it some more years for you to get to know it. Anyways, back to me. Back to me, bro. Anyways, back to me, bro. So self-centered. I bought these jeans in London. They were like £6 في بريمارك. فاست فاشن ولكن اخوتي انا راه غنلبسو تيتسقب. By the way, do not hate on people who buy fast fashion. إلا كانوا غيلبسوا ديك اللبسة 6677 8000 ومليون و88 ألف و99 ألف مرة. You cannot hate on people who buy fast fashion and wear the fuck out of it. دوك الناس اللي كيشريو داكشي اورغانيك ويحافظ على البيئة ويلبسوها مرة واحدة. انا خوتي هذا غنبقى نلبسو حتى ندير 29 عام. واش حتى ندير 30 عام هو غيبقى معايا غنصبنو ونردو. We're not the same. Maybe we are. Guys, I'm 26. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where's my husband? Fuck that shit. I'm just joking, y'all. Baby, where the fuck is my... كنحاول نعوضها بشي حاجة. By the way, guys, I am not wife material. I am not even a wife. I'm just a teacher. I love being a teacher, by the way. I love أخوتي my work. أنا من القبيلة ديال independent woman, by the way. ما تقلقوا علينا الناس ديال trad wife. والناس اللي ما باغيين لا trad wife لا independent woman. خوتي أنا من قبيلة independent woman. الحمد لله. My pronouns are independent. And my sexuality is, I can do it myself. By the way, I don't know if I should keep this. Yeah, I'll keep it. I want to throw some of my clothes because I want to do like I want to revamp my my closet. But anyways, I'm not gonna do it this summer. This summer, I need to travel, y'all. I need to travel. I need money. I cannot just like spend money willy-nilly, you know. Thank you guys for keeping me company. I'm feeling so good doing this. I hate doing laundry. قال لي واحد في هاد الكومنتر قال لي واش انتي زاديتي أستاذة. What do you fucking mean? I went through hell to become a teacher, but it suits me. I don't like the idea of being a Moroccan teacher, but I like the spiritual idea of being a teacher. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. We're done. We don't gotta talk about it. We don't gotta talk about it. The spiritual idea of being a teacher. Let me elaborate. Spiritual idea of being a teacher means to me that I am not only a source of knowledge, but I am a source of existence itself. I am a person who stands in that classroom with lots of humans who are still figuring out who they are, and they look at me and they just feel safe to express who they are or who they are decided to become. I want to be that person who not only teaches you a few some knowledge every day, but also somebody who you enter the classroom and immediately feel safe to just be. You immediately feel safe to say, I want to talk to you. I want to ask you about life. I want to ask you about things. I want to ask you, what do you think about this or what do you think about that? I genuinely just want to become somebody who the kids feel like they can trust and they can talk to. And they would know that as much as I care, as much as I would not hold nothing against them. And I feel like that's the perfect balance that teachers should strike between caring and not caring. And it's like to care just as much as it is needed for that situation without overstepping the boundaries or entering the life or inserting yourself in the life of the student. To give just the right amount of advice and to let them choose what they have to do or what they want to do. It is part of their destiny, it is part of their karma, it is part of what they are going to do. Give advice, be good, be a reflection of what they could become. Show them that there are very little boundaries for who they could be as a person. Be nice, smile, be angry if you are angry. You have the right to be who you are as a person, as a teacher, but also just be nice, you know? Anyways, let's continue this laundry thing. I'm almost done. I'm gonna be back to you guys.